All right, so let's try this question. It says that how many milligrams are equal to 1/150 grain of nitroglycerin. So this is a straightforward conversion, but the only thing that we need to know is what grain actually is. So grain is equal to 1 grain is equal to 64.8 milligrams. Okay, 1 grain is equal to 64.8 milligrams. So that's the conversion factor that we need to know. And the grain is a unit of measurement of mass. It's actually supposed to be the weight of a single grain of cereal. Okay, but anyhow, what we want to do is we want to convert from units of grain to milligrams. So there are a number of ways we can do it, but what we can do is we can use dimensional analysis, and then we could convert this to a decimal, make it easier, and then we could just use the conversion factor to arrive at our solution. So if we divided 1 by 150, we should end up with 0.0067, I believe. That's what my calculator tells me. And that's grain. And we can set up our dimensional analysis where we know that 1 grain is equal to 64.8 milligrams. And so here is relatively clear, but what we want to do is we want to take care of our units. So we need to cancel out the grain in the numerator with what's in the denominator. That's how dimensional analysis really works. It helps us keep track of the units. And so at this point, we want to multiply everything in the numerator. That's 0.067 times 64.8 milligrams. We want to divide all of that by 1 because that's the only thing in the denominator. And this will give us 0.432 milligrams. All right, so that would be our answer. You could use a different approach. You could use ratio and proportion, but essentially you should end up with the same answer.